Hey friends, it's me, Christiana Gaudet, your tarot fairy godmother. I am here with TarotScopes for the month of March 2024. Make sure you check out your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, and make sure you share this with someone else who's going to want to check out theirs. If you're an Aries or a Pisces, you might be having a birthday this month, so happy birthday to you, and I hope you all have a fabulous month. Hey Aries, it might be your birthday this month, and I have TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the World. So is this you contemplating how you're going to take over the world? Is this you meditating on the things that are wrong with the world? Is this you looking at how you will change the world? Is this you taking time out to figure out what's going on in your world? One way or the other, these three cards are very interesting because they have you thinking really big, but they also have you coming to things from a place of rest and retreat. So this month, if there's something you don't want to do and you don't have to do it, don't do it. But with the Emperor there, and this is powerful because you're Aries and the Emperor is related to Aries, so this is your card. And it reminds you to show up, be responsible, do what you say you're going to do, be dependable, keep your stability, keep your responsibilities. But it also asks you to consider that if you don't want to contribute to a power structure that isn't working for you, you don't have to. With the World, we might be open to taking a wonderful trip, but we're also making sure we're seeing the big picture with everything that's going on this month and going forward. Hey Taurus, I have TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So we see improvement. Something that has been upsetting you or hurting you or worrying you is getting better. That's good. With the 10 of Pentacles, there may be real estate dealings. There may be remodeling of your home, but it could also be that you're doing some real healing in terms of generational cycles or ancestral trauma. And this is a good month for you to work on that. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, we can expect some good luck. Could be good financial luck, could be good luck in love. But again, you're asked to pay attention to the cycles that you see in your life, in your family life, and generationally. If these are good cycles that you want to continue, then lean into them. If they're not, you have the power to end those cycles and do things in a more conscious and self-determined way. I have TarotScopes for Gemini for March 2024. We have the Ace of Wands, the Moon, and the Page of Wands reversed. So I feel like there is something new you want to do. You have a new passion, a new project, a new idea that's really exciting, but there's a lot about it you don't know. Before you begin or before you go any further, do the research, figure it out, take a class. Do not be afraid to delve into learning about the things that excite you most this month and going forward. This is a great month for you for creativity, for intuitive development, and for problem solving. But there is a part of you that is resistant when it comes to embracing your skills, embracing your talents, embracing your intuition, and talking about what is really true for you, and maybe also learning all the facts and details that you need in order to move forward. This month, be open to the conversation and be open to the things you need to learn. Hey, Cancer, I have TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Cups reversed. This makes me wonder if you are regretting something, a decision that you made or something that happened regarding something that went wrong in a love relationship. If you're dealing with those kinds of regrets, make sure you have the conversation with yourself or with others to at least try to clear the air and find some healing. One way or the other, you want to pursue the things that you love. That could be a person that you care about who also cares about you. That could be a hobby, that could be a job, but one way or the other, pursue the callings of your heart. And do not be afraid to take a well-calculated risk. Likewise, do not be afraid to have fun. But know the difference between something that you're playing with and something that you're serious about. And make sure, if you're dealing with other people, that you are communicating your level of involvement so that there are no missed communications or hurt feelings going forward. Hey, Leo, I have your TarotScopes for March 2024. We have the Sun, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So this is very interesting because we have both joy and sorrow for you this month. There is something that has caused grief. There is something that you are healing from. But there is also joy, happiness, confidence. It's all there for you, and you need to lean into those things. Joy, happiness, and confidence. And you need to be in pursuit of the things that matter to you. What are you looking for in your life? What is it that you want? This month, you must pursue healing. You must pursue confidence. You must pursue happiness. But on some level, you need to be pursuing love as well. Whether that's the love of another person, whether that is love in some higher sense. It could be a creative project. It could be a career project. One way or the other, pursue the things that matter to you this month. I have TarotScopes for Virgo for March 2024. We have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles. So interesting for you, Virgo. My question to you is there an area in your life where you are or have been hyper vigilant? This is a month to examine that, to have the boundaries where you need to have them, but to let go of some of that vigilance if it's no longer needed. This is a great month for work, for school, for learning, for projects, and for creativity. It is also a great month to remember that you have people around you who are very willing to help. Do not be afraid to ask for help, and do not be afraid to step in and help someone else. If there is a situation where you need to stand up for something you believe in, by all means do. But I promise you, you will not be standing alone. You will have support and you will have people with you. Hey, Libra, I've got TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, and the Queen of Swords. What an interesting combination. With the Nine of Pentacles, we see real security. That could be emotional security, confidence, financial security, feeling comfortable in your own energy, feeling comfortable in your own space. That's beautiful. But with the Magician reverse, there is something coming in here that may be taking away your comfort. And it may involve something or someone that is lacking integrity. So you're going to have to watch for that. What is true and what is not true. Now, with the Queen of Swords, you really need to nurture the truth. That is like the most important thing this month. Do not lie to yourself. And if someone else is lying to you, be aware. This is important. Do not let someone come in and feed you misinformation to steal your peace. Be careful about this. Likewise, with the Magician reversed, it's really important to not ignore your own skills, your own goals, your own abilities, and your own desire to move forward. It feels like those things have been on the back burner, and they shouldn't be. Not this month, not ever. Hey Scorpio, I have TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We've got the Three of Swords reversed, the Nine of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. It feels like this month you are coming to a safe space where you can do the healing you need to do. Healing is the top priority. There are things that have been hurtful. There are things that are worrisome. You have the opportunity this month to make a difference. With the 10 of Pentacles, we could have some good luck regarding home, family, money, love, real estate. All of those things are favored this month. There is also something here about taking care of family or healing regarding family, generational, or ancestral issues. So this month, know that you are finally safe enough to do the healing you need to do. I have TarotScopes for Sagittarius for March 2024. We have the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands reversed. This could be a tricky month for you. There is something that has you feeling trapped, maybe some anxiety, something you're worried about, you're not sure what to do. What you need to do is take your time. Be patient before you make decisions. However, there is something going on here where you're not seeing your way to success. You're not seeing how you can take what you have now and where you are now and create success with it. I promise you there is a way, and that's what you need to figure out this month. Where have you stuck yourself in your thinking that you can't see your own success? Spend time, be patient, and figure this out. And you will be very glad that you did. Hey Capricorn, I've got your TarotScopes for March 2024. We've got Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So much here about getting closure to the past, healing from the past, recognizing that you have always done the very best you could with everything, every single moment. When we look to the past. Have you made mistakes? Of course, we all have. But this is your month to forgive whatever regrets, whatever past mistakes, forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive others. That doesn't mean you shouldn't have boundaries. There are some things, some relationships that are in the past that should stay in the past. But forgiveness will free you to move forward to the future. In all of this, remember who you are. Remember that you are not your trauma. You are what exists underneath all of that trauma. And this is your month for healing and allowing yourself to be yourself. I have 3 cards for Aquarius for March 2024. We have the Ace of Cups reversed, the High Priestess reversed, and the 4 of Wands. This month, you're going to celebrate all the things that are good in your life, and you've got some good things here. The 4 of Wands can talk about home, community, love, marriage, wherever you are within that. There could be some good things coming for you, and there could be some good things around you right now. But with that Ace of Cups reversed, your heart is hurt, and this is a month for healing, for using the 4 of Wands to create that safe space where you can heal your heart. With the High Priestess reversed, it's possible you have been disrespected. It's possible you're disrespecting yourself. It's possible you are feeling guilty for something that is not your fault, or responsible for something that is not your responsibility. You will need to heal that, and you need to do that this month so you can lean into all the good things that are now in your life and that are coming to your life. Hey Pisces, it might be your birthday this month. Here's TarotScopes for you for March 2024. We have the Magician reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Sun. So, this month, do not be blinded by charisma or shine. Make sure you find the truth of what is underneath the hype. This is a great month to figure out what is true. What is true for you? What is true for other people? For yourself, you may be a person who has allowed others to shine more brightly than you shine. This month, remember your own skills, your own tools, your own talents, your own abilities, and allow those things to shine forward. This month, and going forward. There you have it. 3 cards for each of the 12 signs using beautiful Weiser Tarot. If you have a birthday this month, happy birthday. I hope we all have a fabulous month. Hit like. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.